Hey, what's going on, Half Squad? Welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be reacting to this official 2021 NBA season predictions. It's by a YouTuber I watch, Krispy Flakes. I might actually have to move my webcam. I'll probably end up moving my webcam in a second. I'll be right back. Alright, so I'm going to be on the right side this time. It's going to be weird, but yeah, we're just going to react to this and see what he has to say. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. We'll see what he has to say, so let's get into it.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Krispy Flakes here. So the NBA season starts in a few weeks. We're already on, the NBA preseason and stuff, man. So for today's video, what we're going to do is the over-under game when it comes to this next NBA season. So obviously, as you guys see on the screen in front of you, we got projected wins, and I have to decide if I think that team will be over or under. So that way, towards the end of the regular season, over on my second channel, Extra Crispy, which you guys should totally go subscribe to, I can, look back at this and react to it and laugh at myself for the horrible, horrible decisions or great choices, hopefully, that I made, right, man? So here we go. We got all 30 NBA teams. All these teams looking different. New rookies, new veterans.
Yeah, man, this season's gonna be lit.
Things are gonna be different, man. This NBA season.
No more LiAngelo, man. This video was kind of made a few days ago.
Order, assuming that A is the first letter.
I think we'll do a prediction too. We'll say if we think.
F and G, man. So here we go. The Atlanta Hawks projected win 35.
So the last record was 20 and 47. 35. I think they'll get 35. I think they'll over 35. Yeah, I'll think 35. I think that team's gonna be the shocker, 8th seed.
As far as this goes, I think definitely over. I do think the Hawks are a playoff team, and this would
Why are so many pop-ups?
8th seed in the Eastern Conference.
Yeah. I think 8th seed as well.
I wish they could do like over, under, or like right at. But I'm going to say roughly 36, 37 win team at least, man, in my opinion. And I got to sign in. This is awkward. Give me 1 second, man. That took a lot longer than expected, guys. Okay, so I said over for the Atlanta Hawks. Next up, we got the Boston Celtics, 45.5 projected wins. They have with a record of 40 and 24 last season. So I think Jason Tatum is going to take even another step this season, man. You'll obviously have like Jaylen Brown, Kemba Walker's going to be ready to go.
Yeah, I think they'll get over.
The addition of Tristan Thompson, I feel like he's going to be extremely valuable, off the bench, just giving them a different dynamic.
I think they'll be probably like 46
wins. Lost Gordon Hayward, but like with Jaylen Brown and having Marcus Smart, like I feel like the lineup's going to be fine anyway. So do I think they're going to get more than 45 wins? I do see the Celtics being around a 50-win team next season, man, for sure. So here we go, over for that. Definitely optimistic so far, man. Okay, next we have the Brooklyn Nets with a 45.5 projected win. Once again, man, I think they're going to be they're going to be over. You got Durant and Kyrie. One of the best duos in the entire NBA. Assuming they can, stick it out and come together as one and just, make a crazy dynamic duo, man. So I'm going to say yes, over 45.5.
Yeah, they'll be over.
Okay, next up we got the Charlotte Hornets. So in my opinion on this team, man, it says 26.5. They were 23 wins last year.
I think they'll have more.
Obviously, there's going to be some sort of development period with LaMelo Ball. I do think.
I think he's doing good though. The preseason he's been doing good.
Hayward, you gotta hope he can stay healthy and everything. I don't think the Charlotte Hornets are going to be all that good next season, man. Like I do think it's going to take LaMelo Ball a season.
Yeah, I don't. That's kind of hard. I think they'll be around 26 wins, 30 maybe. I don't know. I'll probably do under.
Devontae Graham, is no longer going to be taking a billion shots. I don't think Terry Rozier probably gets traded, I would have to assume, because, he went to the Hornets with the idea of being a starter, which is not going to happen now with having Devontae and LaMelo Ball as your backcourt. So I'm going to say probably under, man. It's going to be some growing pains for the Charlotte Hornets, but in time, LaMelo.
I think the Bulls are going to be above 30.
The Chicago Bulls with a 30.5 win projection out here. Interesting team. I mean, obviously they don't have Jim Boylan anymore. Patrick Williams
Jim Boylan.
is going to be, I don't know, man. He's going to go either way next season. I got a feeling he's going to be a good player. I got a feeling he is actually going to be in contention for Rookie of the Year. I don't know why, man. I just feel like he is going to be like that steal of the draft that everybody looks back on. It's like, yo, man, like we definitely slept on this guy. Kind of like Kristaps Porzingis on the New York Knicks quite a few seasons ago. I think
that guy was doing good in the preseason.
Kobe White's going to take a jump this season, probably being the starting point guard of the team. I wasn't completely happy about some of the lack of offseason moves they did. I was kind of hoping they would have bolstered up their bench a little bit more, but I think just having
it is what it is.
Going to be good, man. So I think 30 wins. I think that's definitely, the realm of possibility. Being around like that 31 to 33 win mark, I think definitely over for that one. Okay, there we go. Next up, Cleveland Cavaliers. So Darius Garland was obviously the starting point guard last season. As far as big time changes that they made, they drafted Isaac Okoro. Tristan Thompson's no longer on the team. You got Kevin Love and Andre Drummond, which rebounding wise,
The Cavs will definitely be decent. 22 wins. Colin Sexton. I don't know, because do they trade Andre? Do they trade Andre? I don't know.
I'm not seeing it, man.
I don't know.
I'm not seeing the 23 wins. I'm seeing closer to that 19-20 win mark. I still think Darius Garland has more development to do. I'm going to say.
What about that Jedi guy, the Jedi?
Right, next up, we got the Dallas Mavericks with a 41.5 projected win. Now, keep in mind, this is with Kristaps Porzingis being injured at times. This is with Luka Doncic was injured at times. As far as the roster being improved, the Dwight Powell's going to be back from injury. Josh Richardson to be a pretty.
I think they're gonna be good.
I'm gonna say
Luka.
Luka's
gonna do.
I think Luka's gonna be potentially the MVP award.
Nuggets. I think they're gonna be under. I think they're gonna be under. I think they're gonna be a 40-win team.
All right, next we got the Denver Nuggets. Projected wins only 43. Really? They were 46 and 27 last year.
I think they're gonna be a 40-win team.
In my opinion, man,
I'm gonna put that out there.
For most improved player. I mean, he's already improved. He's already a great player, but I really think he could take maybe that higher tier all-star.
Michael Porter Jr.
He's not quite a superstar, but you definitely recognize him out there in the regular season. Losing Mason Plumlee and Jeremy Grant's not fun, but Michael Porter Jr. is ready to go. Bol hopefully get some good PT.
Bol.
Over.
I don't think
So
over.
far, man. Okay. Next up, we got the Detroit Pistons. Projected wins of 24.5 with a.
I don't think they're gonna get 25.
I don't think they win that 20. I don't think they reach that 24.5 win mark.
Yeah.
I do think.
I know you're a Pistons fan, Crispy, but.
Troy Weaver is really going to focus on rookie development and guys like Derrick Rose and Blake Griffin. I
feel like Derek's gonna get traded.
Trade deadline. Blake Griffin maybe we'll kind of see, but yeah, definitely under with the chance of being the worst team in the NBA, which I'm okay with because that means hopefully a good lottery pick next season, right, man? So under for them. Golden State Warriors 39.5 projected wins with a 15-50 record this season. Previous season, obviously, I have a lot of great players. The guys being injured, but this time Curry is back.
I have Curry on my fantasy team. I'm happy.
Would put you guys can see that in the Western Conference, 39 wins has you as the 8th seed. And I think Curry, you got to give him the respect at least of getting the 8th seed. James Wiseman, Draymond Green's ready.
I feel like they'll have about 42 wins. I think 42. I think Curry's gonna have a good season.
That seems a little disrespectful to Curry, saying projected at 39.5. Next up, Houston Rockets. Okay, so this one I'm going to say under, and the reason is because I do think
I think Harden's gone.
At some point in the season, and then
yeah, I think Rockets ain't gonna make the playoffs.
Too much, stock on guys like John Wall and DeMarcus Cousins, who have
They've been doing good though. They've been doing good.
Christian Wood was good for 10 games for the Pistons, so we'll see if we can continue that uptrend. But obviously,
he had a good game last night. Christian Wood had 28 points, 10 rebounds.
Assuming James Harden's gone, I don't really see him being that big of a difference maker in the win.
If Harden doesn't leave, they're above.
Houston Rockets. Pacers 39.5 projected wins over. This team always gets disrespected in projections like this, man. And they always
they're always just that sleeper.
Otherwise, so Oladipo should be back healthy, ready to go. So, Sabonis, Mouser, TJ.
Clippers. I don't think they're getting 47.
So, yeah. Next up, we got the LA Clippers, 47.5 projected wins. Okay, so I don't think they're going to reach like that near 50 mark. I'm going to say like they'll be like around 46, 47 wins next season. I do think guys like Kawhi Leonard are probably still going to continue to do load management. Losing Montrezl Harrell was a big time loss.
Yeah, Montrezl Harrell.
Lou Williams.
On that team, yes sir.
I think Luke Kennard honestly is going to be pretty nice for him, man. Not no pun intended right there, but you still got Kawhi Leonard. But the Western Conference very stacked.
I'm saying like under.
Just barely, man. Just barely.
I'm saying like a 44, maybe 45. I don't know. We also have 72 games.
Okay, so this is actually kind of interesting, man. Just because I do think LeBron James, despite he's going to say the right things and stuff, but I do think he's going to be taking off a little bit of time at the beginning of the season because like the NBA season did not really end that long ago.
Like a month ago.
But with that being said, man, they did get Montrezl Harrell, they did get Dennis Schroeder. They were literally the two.
And then Wesley Matthews, we got that defensive guy.
That right there by
He's cool.
Is huge. It's hard to say.
I'm gonna say
50-win teams were there last year. Well, there was one, okay, but it was a shortened season and stuff. So,
sorry for that ad.
Because I feel like this record's kind of off. Is that accurate? I don't know, man. It probably is. I'm gonna say over. I'm gonna say they're a 50-win team again, no doubt.
Yeah.
Grizzlies projected wins 30.
They're disrespecting the Grizzlies. Is Jaren out still? Is he back? Is he back?
This is where
I
it
don't
gets
know.
a little stingy out there because it's like, okay, one of these teams, because even looking at last year, like Grizzlies were like the 9th seed out there, right? So do I feel like they're going to make that big of a leap? I think they're better than 30 wins. They got to be better than 30 wins.
If they got Jaren, yeah, they're better than 30 wins.
9 Heat, 43.5. This team, Tyler Hero is going to be up there.
Tyler Hero is going to be good.
No doubt. Goran Dragic should be healthy. I love
Bam, Jimmy.
on the team. That was absolutely perfect.
They were talking about Harden, but I think he's going to Philly.
I'm going to say over. I mean, this team was in the
Yeah, I think they're going to get like 45.
Milwaukee Bucks 49.5. This team's always really good in the regular season.
Well,
Holiday
Giannis.
is better than Eric Bledsoe.
And they still got Chris Middleton.
Sums it up right there. I mean, Giannis is really going to be going full throttle, man. So, yeah, over for them.
I think they're 50.
30.5 projection.
I'm a T-Bulls fan, but I think maybe around 30, yeah.
I'm not quite seeing that big of a jump. I mean, the power forward spot, they still got to figure out. D'Lo is nice and everything. But
We got
let's see
Cat.
the entire season of that first before we really give them this type of, projecting win. I'm going to say under, man. I'm going to say
I can see that.
right?
I think they're.
Next up, we got the Pelicans, 35 projected
I think they're over.
30 and 42 last year. Zion for a full season, assuming health, him with Brandon Ingram, is obviously going to be good.
I think they're over 35. I'm saying a 40.
New York Knicks. I'm not
Under.
seeing like a ton of roster improvement
Under.
this offseason. I mean, Obi Toppin's nice, but they got to figure
Yeah,
out
Obi Toppin guy's pretty good.
Still
About-
don't really have much for the
about
point
it.
guard spot or really shooting guard spot, assuming RJ Barrett's a small forward. So
They got Alfred Payton.
under, but just barely. I think they'll be.
I think they're like a 20,
20
win.
OKC Thunder 24 wins.
Under.
44-28 the season before. Obviously a way different team.
Under.
I mean, Shea is going to be putting up crazy ass.
Under.
Stats. I don't think it's going to really be enough to lead this team to too many wins.
I think they're at 18.
They
18.
don't really have them yet. They got a ton of draft
I think they're
picks,
an
so
under.
I'm going to say under for that, and they'll be in the top 3.
The Magic's always that 8th seed, but I don't think they're gonna be an 8th seed this year. I want to know how that like play-in tournament thing's gonna work.
Orlando Magic projected wins 31.5. I'm going to say it sucks that they lost Jonathan Isaac. I'm pretty sure he's out for the entire season.
ACL, yeah.
Not
think they're an
really
under.
Opportunity for Mo Bamba to continue to develop with Vucevic still being on the team. Aaron Gordon, I feel like has plateaued as a player. Let's I guess on TV real quick here.
Plateaued, yeah.
That 33 win mark. I'm gonna say they'll be right around that 31-32. I would say 33 is pretty accurate. I'm gonna say over, but only
Just
by
a little
few
bit.
Wins. Only by a few wins in this case. 76ers, 43 wins last season, 43 projected this season. They are a better team this season.
Yeah.
Assuming everybody can stay healthy.
And they got Harden.
There's so much more. I'm gonna say over, guys. I feel like the 76ers are gonna be dangerous this year, especially.
I feel like the Suns are gonna be a sleeper this year.
38.5. We saw what they did in the bubble. 8 straight victories.
And they got CP3 now.
Chris Paul.
That Cameron Johnson guy too. I watched a lot of the bubble
Gotta
Suns.
be assuming he's good for at least +5 in the win-loss column for this team. I'm gonna say over, man. Losing Oubre kind of sucks, but hopefully guys like the Bridges, Cam Johnson kind of step in.
Yeah.
Okay, next we got the Portland Trail Blazers. Full season of Nurkic. Love the addition of Rocco.
Yeah, Rocco.
I'm gonna say over.
I like Rocco on our team.
They're healthy, man. So yeah, Sacramento Kings 27.5. I'm gonna say under. I love De'Aaron Fox.
Under?
Buddy Hield on the team, and just solidifying him.
Oh, I mean they did lose Bogdan, whatever his name is.
Is a good thing, chemistry-wise. But Bogdan was a really nice player for them. Marvin Bagley, hopefully he stays healthy. Hassan Whiteside is a pretty empty stats type of player. I would have to say under for that. Okay, next up we got the Spurs. Spurs are difficult, man.
I think they're under. Actually, no, I think they're gonna be like a 32, 33. So I think a little over.
Due to age, style of play.
I think DeRozan will do alright.
It's gonna be that big difference in the win-loss column. I mean, you look at the Western Conference, man. Like somebody has to be down here. It's not gonna be the Pelicans. It's not gonna be the Warriors. I like a lot more what the Suns and Grizzlies and Trailblazers are doing as opposed to the Spurs. I feel like they are in a full-on rebuild now.
Yeah.
And while LaMarcus, Rudy Gay, and DeMar DeRozan are still names, I don't think they're difference makers as being like
Rudy Gay is old.
I'm gonna have to say under for them, and I don't mean disrespect to the Spurs franchise. It's just they're in a rebuild, so that's a good thing. Raptors, wow, that's disrespectful. 53 going down to 41.5. Okay, I know you lost, you know, Marcus Gasol and Serge Ibaka. Those are good players, but Chris Boucher is really nice, man. That is disrespectful. Definitely over. That's like a no-brainer.
Yeah.
41 wins. My God.
Yeah.
I feel like that 43.5 feels about right.
I feel like I wish there was like a similar. Like you agree with what that is, not over or under. I feel like exactly.
Nice pickup for the bench unit. Hopefully, I'm gonna say over.
And Jordan Clarkson should do some things.
There's 33.5, which puts them in the Eastern Conference right around that 8 seed. I think they're closer to like a 6 or 7 seed with Russell Westbrook. Right,
I think a little over.
I'm gonna say over for that. Over for that, man. So there we go.
Alright, so that was just us reacting to his thoughts, and I did my thoughts. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, comment down below. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next.